young and beautiful journalists that are here, handsome men as well. Master Fo, thank you very much. I think you are the rapporteur in this session, right? Yeah, that's right. Basically, it's about the POLISO album launch event, which is scheduled for 19th of March. That's this Saturday. And I remember during our first press conference at Atlantic Hotel on the 8th of February, I did a very comprehensive deliberation after inviting all the press through a formal letter that I've prepared. I informed them about the concept. I informed them about the partnership and what the public expect from this project. We said POLISO based on few reasons. One, because of Nyancho's bad history. He was born in Fajara military camp. That's where he grew up. His father, his grandfather, his uncles, most of his brothers and sisters are all serving the state. They are all uniformed men and women. Secondly, we also said POLISO because of the incomparable roles of the police, the military, the immigration, the prisons, the police fraternity in general. We also say POLISO because of their incomparable responsibilities. They are the people that will be under the suns, under the rains, under the cold weathers for us to be in utmost peace. So it's definitely necessary. We said POLISO because they are the most important but the most marginalized. They go home with lower wages, and we feel with our incomparable POLISO caravan, we can be able to change so many things in this country. We said POLISO because we want to use the Apataki Charter, which is a subset of the POLISO, so that we can engage the state into meaningful discussions regarding the importance of public policing and the need for us to motivate the police. Now, how do we do this? How do we make sure that utmost respect is given to these people in terms of remuneration, in terms of proper accommodation, in terms of recommendations? The POLISO caravan also, still around the project, is aimed at touring the different headquarters within this country, the different security headquarters, from Combo to the hinterland, so that we can know some of the problems that our security men and women are often faced with. We will also be able to consolidate efforts with the police PRO so that we can better get to the public about issues that have raised mounting public concerns. We all understand that the mutual vibe that's supposed to be there between the citizens and the police is not there. We understand there is great misunderstanding when it comes to civilians and the police. How do we change this narrative? We also understand very well that it's because of commands, law and order, that is why uniformed men have not been flexible, because in terms of their duties, they operate entirely on commands and regulations, and these are realities that we have to understand. But in real life, it doesn't mean they don't want to interact. It doesn't mean they are bad groups. They are not. So we believe that with Nyancho, so many things would change. Nyancho is also the first artist in this country, if not this sub-region, who has named such a project after POLISO. In fact, when we made our findings, we realized that most of the artists that existed in this world, you can name it, the likes of Tupac and all these renowned hip-hop stars, they've been so much after the state. They were not friends of the state. So often they spew states and tantrums on state. They don't want to accommodate them. They don't want to befriend them. They don't want to be part of their gestures. So we believe this can change, because it is only when we change this, we will be able to live in a peaceful nation. In fact, at this very moment, there are so many controversies regarding our security system, but we believe with positivity, so many things will change. So we said POLISO based on these reasons, but then there are other side attractions that we would also like to make mention of. One is the POLISO League, or the POLISO Football Tournament, which has started, I think, sometime in mid-February, and this Friday will be the finals. The POLISO Caravan, which in fact is a great changer. Like I explained, all that we want to do through the caravan, by making sure we know their problems and then solve their problems. So basically, this is what the POLISO concept, the album, is all about. The POLISO Caravan and the Apataki Charter, and of course the POLISO Football Tournament, which is also taking place in Bakau, and this Friday will be the finals. Yes. So other than that, I think I will leave it here. I know when we go further, journalists also would have their questions regarding productions, regarding presentations, day of the event, what the public expect, of course, the choreographic nature of Nyancho, what package do we have for the public, and all these things. Because be rest assured that is definitely going to be an incomparable merriment. It's going to be a gesture, that is never been seen anywhere. I reassure you, because Nyancho aka Pataki is the only complete artist in this country. By that, I don't intend to spew any tantrums on any artist. All artists in this country are like brothers to us, and we love all of them. But then we cannot lower gaze at the incomparability capacity of Apataki, the Muruba Danano, the dancer, the choreographer, the singer, and the rapper. So I always like to make mention of these qualities, which are rare qualities. In fact, it is because of these qualities, Apataki is the only incomparable rare gem in the industry. So I would like to thank all of you. Partner promoters, obviously, I don't expect them to be quiet here. They will also tell a lot more about the promotion aspects, their strengths, and all that they've done regarding the market aspect of this event. Visibility is key. You've seen us involved in so many activities ahead of the event, and it will be very prudent for us to also mention those realities. The several visits to the senior officials within the police fraternity. Even this very moment, we came from prison's office, and we had a very meaningful chit-chat with the Director General, and they had mentioned so many problems. Some of them, in fact, to us are not even problems. Can you imagine if somebody is telling you one of the major problems they have in prisons is lack of firewood? Can you imagine? When we can buy 3 truckloads of firewood for them. So you see where all is, are dying down at the POLISO caravan after the POLISO launch event. That is the greater deal. What do we intend to do for the security fraternity? This is something that we should definitely make. An album launch event. After the launch event, we'll be involved in escapades. No, we will go there to meet those people who definitely deserve these benefits, those people who have been in utmost service for this country. So be rest assured, by 28th of March, inshallah Rabbi, we will go back to the media, and then we will have discussions regarding all that we've said here, from the first press conference to this very second press conference. So I would like to thank my team, Mustik and Pajawara, of course, one more time for the proper setup. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum. Thanks to each and every one of you for making it to this press conference. I can say this is one of the biggest press conference this year.
That's right.
Like since 2021 we organized a press conference. We see some journalists will come and go, some will not have patience to wait, some will complain of hunger, people like Keba Kamara, they will go early. But then, to tell you the truth, like, I will say me, I'm a best friend to all the journalists in the Gambia, all the media houses in the Gambia.
That's right. Like,
that respect is there, and then, like, I want that good relationship to continue between my team and then you guys, Like I always say, we cannot do anything in the absence of media. You fight for us. We might fight individually, but when it comes to reality, you are always there for us. So kudos to all of you here. Like coming back to the POLISO album launching is going down on this Saturday, on the 19th of March. Tickets are out. Tickets are available. So you can link with. You can go on Facebook or Instagram. You follow the Nyancho Apachaki page, you can get your tickets too online too. They can reach out to you, they can even deliver a ticket for you, which is very, very easy. And then coming to the logistic of the show, like the Aramean, the day of the event, security wise, everything is set up. Most of the people are concerned when an event is happening at the Independence Stadium, whether the security is well programmed. And then this time around, we are bringing different security setup. This is POLISO. The police officers will be there. The PIU officers will be there. You will see different security setup. And then I can say, we are not like we don't find it difficult to get these police officers to come and work for us. You understand? And then because of the name POLISO, it makes it easy for the team to get the securities. So obviously, if you are coming to this show, along ko kani mo nyo police letter ajede. Ito mbande do ito musungoli salon ko jadi ike ko ni mesi bita police of ngole sunyala. Anun police ni ya sunyala alo we minemi. Or something else. So security wise, that one I just want to clear that part. That is 100% fixed because we are dealing with the IG office directly. So omu kulti mi yalan ko kulare molen ko mi yalan ko momo nin kana so dula di jobs salo wo nyama ko security la fanala is 100% fixed up. Ticket or advance ticket is $250 is VIP $1,000 is and then the gate is $400 is. So tickets are available in all any place here within Senegambia you can have it. So we are going to drop the ticket at Heritage Restaurant. You know, every down a press conference so always they give us this, they can all facilitate more as well. So mama have to take it off and isina no jam. So me I don't have much to say. I can say the promo is on high gear. Yesterday, day before yesterday, we were at the Independence Stadium. We took a video, and the video is going viral. So I will appeal to all you media houses. Sometimes, we have a press conference. I hardly see some media houses write a story about only few. Some will come and cover and go. They don't even feature it. You understand? So Mbal appeal, if you cover any press conference, feature it, write a story on it, send us the link. You understand? We can also send it to the fans. You know, this is something that is very much important. We are just coming here talking to you guys, you know, the beautiful cameras and, you know, and the beautiful microphones, and we have gone just the name of press. No, we want it to go. The information, we want to spread it. So my friend Kachajan, please, Allah make so you just put it. There are certain parts etiquette. Anything is doesn't work with your media etiquette, and then put the necessary part there. You upload it. Because at the end of the day, we're looking for promotion. The reason why we do I fight for it. Every artist can logo before you show. I make sure the last week will be a press conference. You know, and in this press conference, journalists can create a story for you, which can even bring fun for you. It happens in so many cases. So I'll try to be more yes.
Mustik, thank you very much.
So Nyancho is here. I think Nyancho will come on board.
Okay, Nyancho one Pajamara too. Well, Keps, in fact, you should have been the one to chair this.
No.
So I'm putting on top. Yeah, because this is.
Keps in chair.
Yes, it's all right.
Michael.
Yes.
When Nyancho speaks, we have questions directly.
Yeah, let Nyancho speak.
Yes, because Pajawara is being represented by Mustafa.
When Nyancho speaks, we have questions.
That's right. Yes, I hear it.
Ajifadu there, or let's go to Ajifadu, then we end up by Nyancho. Ajifadu. Please.
Moro, naila ni
Moro Tijande.
Yeah. Yo,
Go on.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Greetings to you all. I will go in Maninka for the benefit of my people. Ngal be nimbara. Last press conference mimbe kering jambi. Lafta coming for na public na moli wala mintiko. Nimu project wolte mi yalon ko nene majolom. Ande na man soto. Artist ma fit soto. Nyancho le ya follow. Andu ngalon ne ko abakala fenete me yalon ko abakala history lesi in the Gambia because me ati nango fo wala mintiko because ngajele ko comme civilian ol min babanta anin inintol police la relationship min bentema comme ajam fata bakele so nyancho nata wala murundina comme anata le pour kan ni civilian ol ni ke kilinti ngala nan basiri njan te nyame nga uniform odu nyame mo jamal bi ba wondala le way ntanata maybe dol samira fo coming ay albamoto la police wala nyame. That is the reason why mbasiri njang press conference but then no amanke wanyama. I am the media the senior media manager for Nyancho aka Apachaki. Foka para min fana nata I am a police officer, and then that's the reason why fana nata Puruka joint press conference, and this is not our first press conference mo be nyaay wajele. But then fanam ba Gambianol oj la minna wala mintiko katandi la ko polisol manke jawti ko Nyancho ya fala den kilo to nyame polisol manke jawti andum na civilianol fanam manke jawti so kurumbe ya try ngam bulola nyokam ngana nga nyancho ta nga support kon na Gambia dingolom ngana mbe ya support Independence Stadium Saturday mbe nana nga kidimande ala baraka.
That's right. That's right.
Morgewa.
So Benyanjo introduce la nak barani animbul ha payo le fo bari Benyanjo introduce la ba introduce la ninna yalon dolla every occasion kan na subculture so le yalon kon kawale apply so Benyanjo introduce nyameng because ndela department as the baddest manager Vigo aspects le fanan biji Vigo aspects le biji so woto mais introduction o kela nak bulu ko sobe bola jande na partner promoters pa jawre be katala nan de yeddimba men di stadium moto fomel be TFM ya kalamuta ya fonye gol men ketaji lafta wol leki dan ganna artist o introduce Mustik minan na artist o introduce la nyancho aka pataki bakaw sodar kambano Gambia la mudu ba danano atele jil beno ngoy ko inate fesa kuma sa kuntu albulo ko sinya nyancho e apataki the floor is yours.
Yo apachaki assalamu alaikum badi ngono sinyo lon ko tolo nyambolo men tan den kanu dem balu teri batan selo be kiswa men ko to patato ni mari njaba jambolo ge jatiro ne tumaro ngono batol be kontona bula marati le botile jila alla bola nyanchola mo eke apachaki sam fet ngodi ngomin kulo kido kuma kan bu kawsila mandin ko ni yamoy dawada kirmi riba fa ngola nyasar mu nyonkole ngolti katuni alfa ko yembin tambuti nyasati nyoti barna ko embere sinkitam babay fana sa jenkay won
to nyati
woto mbatol be kontona mbar folal be ko welcome ala baraka bake nga follow soto le number ngamira nyi ndom fana mu labanjama te kodi mustik nim paja wara mbe tentula bake anen caps ni na keba mañol you know mbal be konton na koma ane generation mi be ba siri njam aketa nye sewo bati ku kende bati pour ka tarajang kana ka diamu wala kala time wes kana pour ka diamu na launchino la fanna la POLISO album mba fulale ko inshallah nta jutula nyola Independence Stadium okono Gambianol be ajal dunia be la nyaaje POLISO le nyum ko ta nyame amanke ko nyancho nata POLISO force pour yata no ntoli na sauno la fintindi POLISO li atambulo kono yake tati sa nyancho fongotante POLISO la trako fongote POLISO la tam a sauno fintida tiri danta ngaman 10 days fango sifolo a dunia be beng do YouTube ya view sol jibe kumandiro ka bondi karol be la dunia karo mumela nimmanke Gambia dambate nyimmu dunia be quality wala na mka folo ko nyimmu banku do quality amanke another order album launching olti milu nena happen tajam before e mankile nga album launching ol yela milialon ko yela album ol tola taxil la doli tola karala masingol la bari e bajala nying is different nyemo banko do ko walti ni koy mo banko dingoti always e be min kelbe ko kela e banim banko la sartol la sambala nyola anim banko la nyatota nin kala fi la banko di yal ngana jamal be siri jay ba e ba correction e ñu correction jamal be siri ñam pour kan gabe bari be siri tak mbal batu kan no problem nyancho banko do kulate birin chuk birali along birin 2014 for bi muriyetolo na misiko la kuke why e ka fonya fa nyancho tonya jamali amiran konto maneti munna wala ne ka fonya nyancho no nyancho mu sojar kambano ti falbu kana musical mo en ka keje bakaw sojar kambano na relexol be kandirinde kam faso fa kalo ni aje wokota nyancho wuluta sojar kampolo kono di job si afale jan nkuluta wolto menta nganta kala sojar roti mfama yon commande akonya ko fo si fo mbedu ndano service le nkay ko non tata dunano service akonya mina kata nkay ko because ntemu diamu lati nta bukan deno ngina kuja mi marrat nka fole wonni sojaro la do ko man tañol nka nin dunte ben soronna akonya okay sa ila famina kala nka lafta nyina kala akonya no problem akomba ma ngabula yake yembula ngake bari hani kabe mu sojaro te ni akoro si nyi music murado kono gambe artisol be niye be bendi yenyi din karo ke jumalon jawaro te jumala ka diamu jumala ka kumol fo mol buka min fo kamin chodi nka wala ma e ba fole nyancho wala nke nyanchoti wala nke sojar kambanoti hani kabi nawo da wala na combatoti wala na samatoti wala na bereti wala na kidoti wala nke sojar kambanoti ali so bulo la way very good abola nyama fana ka bondi je ka tenteng lonchinola mimbe dending polisol album la Independence Stadium okono rekotol be kala min nene manke kube kala min nene manke albe kujala nene maminje albe kumul moy la nene mamimmo ale polisol la track le moy follow track dol bije miliyalan koy man finti follow Independence Stadium okono la mbol be jurala na fintita o ko la albe kumandira ko tanke bak mbinambe sila momo la platform to mba ko kacala ni entertainment o manta mulunna entertainment dol milu be nene sotota Independence Stadium okono among killing like artist so na my komuta artist killing pecha IG adi dole pecha IG no amang kewati meta ko jela birinde nani mbole je kan birinde nani ngata programme on ko wala je artist killing ka sela my komuta IG adi dole nyaay si IG yola je biridin ni yes walan to nyati nyindonga is different lafta Gambian music la performance nyala nyina chenya ka falling ka musico fango falling like why ka foko na ika international artist sol na fe fan sol kate no mamman fan sol fango bilem e nyanta ka bule no male won to nyalti way ke jo million la e ngante jo la wala le ya wotle ya lo way e la stage le ka fa amanke den kilo nyi ndamba jamal kata jang wali nyo la programme te ma wali fango like yamina like ambiance o yusundur ay dongo no le ba ambato la nyi ka kan ay dongo no le ba aman dongo no why you sundur ka don nalta ke joko do la ke na fi ala stage kam pour ke dongay alafta la yalno ko dol bije amanke mobe la kala musical like do bije la wama la musical like de ama moy fa kam info bara lafta min jala ambiance woni alafta wal janta nyanjo mo jamal bi Gambia e mana den kilo fangono ando ko etanal fer ko generis jamal be sini jal mana den kilo no ale mina enjoy nal ko nyanjo ba ko e nyanjo ay stage no la nyin no le munatina le wo fo because nyanjo na stage ko la doku stage on ko wala doku ando artist o killing e manketa stage la problem wala wati ni ya feel ko ye den kilo bondi dunia be ba feel to bitala ha bari la stage performance fana fa be dana Gambia jane ko calculate because ni finti de tata bantala satel to wol ma moy fekka kango min fo imam moy fekka min fo fereng e lafta mina jela ila mañar ñina mañarolu e bawla jela yalon ko hey boy ñinga be minke kan aya nole nta ñanchola ko dunia kono ni artist quality soto ka play any stage nta ñancho quality soto ka play o stage o kan ijite seleta ijita nta seleta nim fana jita mo kilim ba fo la bari ñin dindi wa garawtal de falmal lawal nta bota min dole Gambia woto Gambia non ngamide bele nganta fintila kan fasa kan sembentiya ndumbe ñim fola mba repeat la artist Jamal ni million murado ñin dati ñola ya album Jamal la lonja amanke to ñaat doli album o loñ pukusol kono le ya loñ kutubungol kono le jandi bita Independence Stadium moto fo onten to ñaat nta ñancho nene man loñcin kilin ka jang hani kutubun kilin kono al nene na album loñcin la moy al nene ma moy nga trakol milu be fintinda tambita album sabala la ngadi Gambian la free it's right time pour ngeen delo man jukkal hanga delo jukkal sur wal ka fu mi delo jukkal right time pour Gambian be finti nan delo jukkal i meta kan trakol milu fil artisol fangole finti nante delo jukkal mpleta artisol la loncin Jamal la to jangali yalone nga artisol la so Jamal la fandi jang artist Jamal la benefit tan na karola baki no hard feeling nte bola yama na artisol belta ngebe ke kilenti woto is right time pour Gambenol be finti momo be nyim fannala a generation la jumalo wo monen manta imbatator ko rajang hani even one interview la ngal mari fail nene e fail amam possible walan to nyati mimbi je walan ko kontanta bake alla nana jang nse wota bake mba bulala fana inshallah alfana arsani ni karo ke momo kuma soto be min fola ya fo ala baraka bake thank you very much
baraka bake nyonto afataki quite c'est donc ñinin karlal be ñinin karo ke sa yes ñanto dam saje budore ma me conference wala kon be heritage just opposite GT Bank
yes
Senegambia heritage in ka opposite GT Bank yeah
because in any album on the music we see that the artists invite foreign artists from other countries to come and perform. So I do the same with POLISO.
yes o kumandiro bete ya bata bete ya bata nyinin karo nyin nyanchoma any foreign artist invite mbilifta Gambia artist lala upcoming artist more than big artist famata o artist ndendingol e kamilul je flyer bala nga more than 60 la keje more than 60 nga wala keje mi yatina nga more than 60 keje kabirinta mu upcoming artist oti nka ñi big artist be kolle bro ñila lonci no le je mbala lafta play le soti soto yale kamin foñ non do ken tol me lommen ndol te kala noje nga hosul fangole kordatio eta fil ko ye dimba ya soto le bi ete min ka bata minke etata foy futata level to edingol ni momo wuluta nganta o batala kala non wala tinna ngaw upcoming be keje ndela fango adol fambu kan ko ndela fanka dol ko ka foy ndoma ngoy mo artiste di ko nyeye ngoy koy todina yele picco senni ngeke fly bala hani man pile e bo fly bala ni nata Independence Stadium oto nta nyancho be nyandile fangoto de wala tinna thank you album on 12 track la ba kono production on a janjanta different studio leto J Live Dugi what now stylist anen okay ni Seka Beats Seka Beats wala marata baga sol ñin ha collabol bije a wokta ning attaque collabo soto ning Usen Dada collabo soto ning ngamira ni wollon collabo soto album o nyin kono follow ning gisul tabina kan ani ST maybe bribe staff na ha ifana ning dale kucha buntane bari jamal ma understand ko nyancho tantem kuchati yalla munana jamal ka feel ko nyancho tam kuchati because hype me brave style tam kuchat itole nate nyancho mit e koy lafte pour nyaay trako soto ngajo ko dindi wala mi ko katala ballon amanjari nge natch nge bula ye nanang ngana time o be wes ngana projet ko fango stop ni kucha record ando biring ya record a fintita kete nyato ta bati aketante fango nyato ta bati so wala tna dorong artist Gambia kono jam kane bori moño artist la kol ya kentelal ko man e kany big artist on milu beje dol tata fa say boyta lay denkilol fango bula ya kenna janne ya ku jamal la ken ku kurum bal la ken ku jaw bal aka taran kono le wato wati bari ngina upcoming artist o jere nka bala fele nka fole he boy ñi nganta bala fala ñul yel because ngamin takki kom nkata programme do la fay kam break like e kan natch ndobi dafa ñew way bu fi isi flash ambi bu play ndobi dafa sof because la fa tarala jele andum motan taranda no je witatu tolmande mako e wo artist on milu bije. So right now birin data da fon tarata je nak upcoming artist nafta big artist hani killing ikanda na programme dula nte upcoming artist nte la performance o damba mo Gambia artist be la performance killing net na one track mu ye artist be join ila 10 track wala nte la one performance sonte ma wori o upcoming artist mbawla sembenti yala wala nane play Independence Stadium o kono wala be di yala nyafa more than any artist. Wadi atanye wala na di jobs ko Gambia la muruba danano ale en so fenna mi yalonko ma fama mo sala dunia kono bari maje Gambia kono killing nka rap fula nka denkiro la nka sinko jalol fanka moy ka bara e ka jija la siramol kan andum manke jaliti ale en so wala ale en so relax da birin wuluta fo bi nene man peno muta nene ma remember nga peno muta nga denkilo safe hani nene ma safe denkilo kon ale en so wala nkalla nga sibo nga wuli nga do studio ko nga music record nga wuli ni music wala feeling wuli hanin nyamman sibo wala ya bito pile nya studio kono science nga ben nga denki jamal bi ngambe no milu release ta gambe no le milu long dindi ngo nyongo ile kano ya nyala mandi ile kano ya nyala mandi ngina fo en nene ma train nata studio ko ne bito pile nye in fact broker tam bitoti mbesiri nje studio kono nata nan cyboy ko nyako ngab nyim bito pile deda brokele broke ko cyboy ko abla appelé bam fo nyancho be freestyle no akane mbe malure because mu upcoming old mbe ko nganya kamba fo kam bro no alkana denki lande ko nya ji broke badi bunka bay babu e ko nya no suma raka wayal ngo ga no bro duma way na manager nata ko nya wayal tral nga way because mu dinde ngolti man ko rek soton ma fit ñun soton nje bake bari badi bunka birata lombala ko nya denki lo la ndo mala birina denki lo la am freestyle ta dorong way ya music of fay ko nya ko boy itamu big artist old what am music killing from bondi follow no denki lo finde ni matren nga record wolto freestyle a hitta dunia be worldwide manke gambiati ne nyancho moy ba fole ko itata dawoda bisaw dawoda tubabu du dawoda ba fole ko dindi ngo nyonga pachaki ñino nyancho ke nyancho di bari nene ma music safe na dunia balu kono ala la soro wala nan kay ala wo fotento nafulo ko pengo itele ka dinan ka noto nyi mole ka fo lempo silo fo jamfo hakile ko kolondin ko mandin ko telen sansan ko ninkinan ko ndata wandi kuma to woyi sako mori yako ndata jalamba to sako nyoti nyako ye moti nya ma moti nya jandoi seti nya ko e kamodol na fa ibuke na fa fe na foketi nyako ala wo sabari manja wali ye kori ko nyulu nyata no yenso munna katu ikante keleko dolibe kelela dolibe jelela kati ko etita ko kuluntila lota sanfelento likati ko yara fandu alama dolibe kelela ko etitala falman dazo wala ndiloti namu
yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
What I can album is about is talking about the police. Right?
Yeah, yes.
Their commitments.
Yeah, very well.
To the society.
Very well.
But we've seen in recent times, we've seen videos online.
Yeah.
Where we've seen PIU officers being very aggressive.
Yeah.
Towards some Gambians.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know how is this album launch going to impact the way people think about the police? Because to be very honest, people are very concerned.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
I really want to know.
Yeah. Very well. It's a very good question. I mean, the environment where the police and the civilians live is very blurry. I will tell you the hard fact. In fact, that is why I established the Poliso Caravan and Apataki Charter. I said it here. I don't know whether you got it when I mentioned those, two mechanisms that we are going to use to engage the public and then the police. One thing that we understand is these are strong philosophies, ideologies, and it will be very, very hard for you to change, these ideologies, especially the public perception. To be honest, we are so much informed about all these things that are happening of recent. Is rather unfortunate, but I feel dialogue is the utmost deal. To be honest, we cannot use force on the security. The only thing that we can do is to try to engage them, so that certain things can change. That is why I said it's not only about us. I'm going to the Independence Stadium, and after the 19th of March, and then that's it. We want to engage, the public through the office of the PRO, so that we can talk about all these burning issues, because all these things that journalists would raise, the police brutality, the misunderstandings, these are problems that have raised mounting public concerns, and over the years. It's not only today. We've been talking about police brutality. It's not only the Gambia. You look at certain parts of Africa, Europe, and America. These are things that happen. It's very unfortunate, but I believe with a Pataki Charter and the Poliso Caravan, we'll be able to change so many things in this country. Yeah.
I have only one question.
Yeah. That's right.
Walan toñati ngamira wo questiono milo marta wo do ko nyina mba fayla wala kam wala mustik ñolti wala marta wo fanal.
Okay, come I come info about the artist timing. Nyancho 60 artists mentioned that it's practically impossible all those artists to perform. Number one, all better perform that. Impossible. I'm not even sure we're gonna have even 20 of those people or 50% of those people gonna perform. I believe means sort of when it comes to show business. Okay, artists don't invite none. They invite you to come and pass through because at least you are a fan of Nyanjo. Some of your fans will attend Nyanjo's event. You understand? So Nina Tanang, some artists come in, they want to take more time on stage, which I personally dislike. Because it's not your show. You invite them to come and pass through 1 or 2 tracks. I mean for a walker, most of these artists want to come and drop their whole album on the stage. Come on, this guy deserves time. And now, Nika Pami told him there's a specific time. Manjana Tamilo time 4 a.m. And we cannot be on the shows. Fans will be a Purnyanchole. So need to go, you will come and perform 20 minutes or you perform 4 tracks, 5 tracks. At the time he will come very late. You understand? So let Nanka set men up create. Upcoming artists are well can force. We give them a pass through by 1 track. But that 1 track is a big impact on them. Because that's an album launching. It's somebody's album launching. It's not my concert. It's not a promoter's concert whereby we contract you that you should perform this amount of track. This guy is inviting you. You come in to perform for him free of charge. So now I go 1 track as an upcoming artist. Perform the 1 track and leave the stage. But we have this misunderstanding. So ni upcoming artists are set me not amida. You call me the main artist because I don't like mixing performance. The moment we start the main artist list, we are not going back to any upcoming artist because levels we give them the due respect. You understand? For example, okay, if we bring Nyanjo on a show, Nyanjo is not an upcoming artist. You understand? So if an upcoming artist perform, so Nyanjo and an upcoming artist I'm trying to disrespect him. You know, I will bring him at a time whereby, okay, men artists will jump so he can hype up the crowd, at least so many people are at the ground. But then artists don't get this. But many upcoming artists don't want to be called upcoming artists in Gambia. After Mandula te follow, Pedula Taylor, your album will launch, you Kubake, you accept you are an upcoming artist. But you cannot come to Nyancho's, hey Nyancho Mundala Moldi, Nyancho I have right to perform. On this stage I have no friend, I don't know Nyancho. I have this problem with so many artists and I want the artists to understand and I want the launching to work according to the rules. And artists don't want to be a this main artist I'm talking to here now. The time Sile, put a perform. Okay, now it's 1 a.m. Now let's start the main artist list. Boy, artist Valka Taraja is there. Oh no, boy, no, you never perform fake and you parent and put start main list. You bugulo perform. Ninte jump, you never come back. Artists Jamal there in the country here, and you are not on a particular list. I'm working under my list. The list on your work and Imantaraja, I should not bring you. So these are the principles. If you are not on the list, I can only bring you if at the member list token, if they perform that and there's a space nearby. Or if Nyanjo is performing, you are a friend, I blank on the performance. So that is it.
2 more questions. Okay. We have 2 more questions. Okay.
I should have mentioned her. She's from the TikTok world. Yeah, because it's also a greater platform where she comes from now. Yeah.
Okay, it's Amifa from the NTV and Gambian TikTok. Okay, then you come. Question more of the Latin. There are people outside. Never do what they are. You're gonna kill you. Can how much longer they come to them start. It's kind of so young. What do you have for those negative vibes?
lu ñu wax loolu dégg la maa ngi on the Jollof Art ñëpp xam nañ 2 years contract waaye contract yi bu mu jeexee ba léegi bu ma dooree ak di Jobs baddest manager ñëpp gis nañ liggéey buñ def buñ ñëwee nga mira waati dantandorong nga Gambia music be dundi ñokon nga fansol be concentrate di ko tanké foog naa man rek maa nekk artiste boo xam ne dem nga ba sax ba bugg a dee nga ñëwaati back wow because Gambia fii soo dexee rek you are gone pour nga hit it's difficult ñancoo moo dem ba si suuf moo ñëwaat ak full force kenn mënu maa stop xam nga la moo koos loolu muru baa daanaano maa dee fecca maa dee woy maa dee rap maa dee jàngal li ñuy fecca soo suma stage du mun a nekk di same ak benn artiste loolu dimbale na ma ak suma lyrics ak suma liggéey bi yàlla lu ma may loolu dimbale na ma moo tax bala ngay xam ne Ñancoo am na fans 19 March ñëwal si Independence Stadium bi di nga mus a gis maire yoo xam ne musu ñoo dem programme si benn artiste programme si aduna bi di nga gis maire yooyu di nga gis paa yoo xam ne di nga gis ustaas yi imaam yi sax di nga leen gis ma ne la jën yu nekk si biir géej bi sax dégg nga ne programme bii nii picca yi buñ doon ñëw nii picca moo ma break si yoon bi mu ne ma ne Ñancoo ma ne ko naam mu ne ma ne dégg naa sa programme bi 19 March ma ne ko ne yes mu ne ma ne ñun tànn yi dinañ ko fa feesal mu ne ma ana D Jobs ma ne ko ne D Jobs mi si biir moto bi mu sega mu gis D Jobs mu ne D Jobs naka nga def D Jobs mu ne ko jaama rek picca moom moo wax loolu picca bi D Jobs mu ne ko ne
waaw
invite naa njugu bi nekk Brikama njugu bi
waaw
tonsol mi be Brikama nge invite le tonsol ko D Jobs ko nam fana bi ngala nganen dankula duwo ko thank you very much ako mutuma la kay ko saturday ako mbele bota kalama manena jine sa dina nekk si programme bi
inshallah
dafa different ak any programme bo musa gis Gambia suma la ko waxe do understand but I know di nga gis ñoo xamne musu ñoo dem ben programme yow sa di nga dem di nga gis di nga xam ne musu ma ne da ngeen musa dem benn programme ñu jox leen ñu leen a gaat soldat yu leen a gaat yéen généraliste bu fi nekk ku ñëw soldat moo laa gaat comme Ñancoo nuñ ko gaatee dañ ko musa gis si benn programme den suma programme bi is different ak any programme ma ne
lañ ko journaliste dañ ko war a tàggu si loolu waaye na am nag na nekk lu am nag
déedéet loolu man initiator naa waxoon naa ko si press conference bi woon waxoon naa
okay I just want to put this on sorry allow me am na lu mu wax okay many dafa wax leneen like Ñancoo dafa yaakaar noppi people are saying all of a sudden we get them Independence Stadium what we are expecting that dafa okay you see Independence Stadium is big like you can have 5,000 people yeah the family you have 1,000 people you will never know understand so crowd is important but also what you promise people to deliver is one of the most important that's the key to you as an artist you understand man believe nale if you hold like yangi quiet for 2 years you come there is a way that you can pay for your event because of your like right now the POLISO song is Maven Wave is the hitter song right now go to all media houses all radio stations are playing it and that song is the product right now what we are using to sell this event you understand so we are expecting a crowd. Gambia reclam. So it can see if people plan an event there, so all of a sudden they withdraw. Or sometimes artists face these challenges. Boy, they're gonna let police union so we do people face those. Yeah, they're gonna let union so we a fun time being and a living. They're gonna let union Ñancoo sound and be neko di dog. Look how come on, these are problems that artists faces. Sometimes come on, it's a sabotage. Maybe you know it's artists doing their work. So you are hearing your one so why but these are problems that affect some of our events. These are big challenges, but it's not about promotion or hype.
Last question. We should be leaving here by 6:40. We've been here.
Thank you. Last question. Last question.
No, let's allow them to ask.
Last question, please. Mariama, you ask. Let's
allow them. Let's allow them to ask.
Keba.
Yeah, Keba.
Keba.
Let's allow them to ask. Yeah.
Wow.
So okay, do you have any particular
Yeah, can I come in?
Yes, the press conference, we are going to reform your transportation. And we will give you tax. Okay, now, you know, sometimes it's difficult when it comes to tax.
Yeah.
Okay, like we're a media house, you have over 5 people or 4 people. We cannot give tax, that amount of tax to people. It's too much. You understand? At the end of the day, it's a sabotage to the event. If you are under 360, we understand, okay, 360, maybe 2 or 3 people can be fine. But if you want to bring like 5 or 4 people, we give you 4 tax, it's too much on us. At the end of the day, we're trying to utilize the stage. You understand? I have to manage the stage. And not every journalist is coming on stage.
You know?
Yes.
We can discuss that later.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
press conference is successful thanks to you.
Yeah.
So
I did mention.
also, when
Yeah.
journalists want to come and attend the event, I think it should give them the opportunity to do so. It can be either ticket or
Good.
card or so you can arrange that.
With Master.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yes, that should be even behind the scenes. That should be behind.
No, but also, you know, Keva, the reason why I'm saying it here, Keva, okay, now I will say it. We don't issue tax a day before the event or a day of the event early. No, just let me come, Keva. It's very easy to fault tax. You might not do it, she might not do it, but somebody else there can see the picture, can see the tax. Yeah, just listen to me, Keva, we face these problems, and I cannot do it on any artist show. These tax are only going to be released by the day of the show by 5 p.m. We can give out the tax for security reasons.
Yeah.
You understand? We don't mind Mustafa come. All of you can lace with Mustafa. You can come to the stadium by 5 p.m.
Yes.
We hand over the tax to you. You deal with the media houses.
Yeah.
Back to business.
Good. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What I want to love a minute for.
Yeah.
Because you have the album is 12 tracks also. You have Attack, Hussein, you also mentioned Diaspora, Jizul, 4 confirmed album, just to clear that.
Ha, inshallah.
Will confirm that.
Jizul confirm tale.
Will be better album okonon.
Ha, fanata better album okonon.
Okay, besides that, I'm talking about delivery, which is very important. You know, your state delivery is what can move down. But new show banda after the show when the more album jela because normally you can have event or dog wala man dog after you can album you know yes exactly and you can get online as well another part beside that one la family ni kala iko nyanto kulo bana soldo you know after sila ka pro and so on. I want to test this, and when you be honest with me, personal money that matter, this just one side I'll be able to jollof arts. Not at the same time, but this afternoon I'll be new one. To be honest with you, you said you can select a any moment promotion. You know, you have been doing this all the time, but I believe even though you don't need jollof arts, you guys have a very good relationship. But there must be a reason why you left Jollof Arts. Even though you guys have a very good relationship, but there must be a reason. I don't know if you'll be Jollof Arts, but I'll be doing I'll be Jollof Arts. What was the problem?
That's right. Very, very important. I like this part. The thing is, I'll be very honest to you. We went out of Jollof Arts after the 2 years contract that we had with Sol. My contract ended in July, I think somewhere around 22nd of July, 2020. Nyancho's contract ended around March. You understand? So it was in August that we got connected. That was when he called me to say, okay, I want us to meet up. And then, you know, we established contract. Yeah, basically there is no problem, there is no iota of problem. I want to emphasize between us and Soul Show, utmost respect to him. But I want to tell you one thing, Jollof Arts record label, I was not the CEO, I am not the owner of the record label. There is a difference between a landlord and a tenant. The situation was, okay, we were renting in somebody else's compound. You can put forward your ideas. You can even be hired to be the expert that will be giving whatever advice, but then it's left to the CEO to take or not. And one thing also that served as a major challenge was the fact that Nyancho was not the only artist in Jollof Arts. There were more than 10 artists that I was managing. And then in terms of resources also, because one thing that is natural is if you want to push 10 artists simultaneously, there will be those issues of grudges, the infeeling, within the system itself. Someone may feel, okay, I'm not being considered like the way, this particular artist is considered. So those are challenges that we face there. So you definitely listen for the CEO to tell, okay, this is what's supposed to be done. But basically, the other thing also is, Mustafa, I always feel myself and I always deliver the way I want to deliver as a private artist, manager, than a hired manager. Because at your own private level, nobody would rule out your ideas in most cases. They will listen and you will make sure resources are available. But then working with somebody, sometimes you can give ideas and they will take it, but then when there are no resources also, there will be a problem for them to take your ideas. So I know very well this is critical because you've seen the leverages. Nyancho, out of Jollof Arts, you know, and then Nyancho in Jollof Arts.
Somebody will say, both of you were unhappy tenants.
Well, not actually. We were very happy there. I got utmost respect for Seoul, and we went to so many places. The experiences that I've gathered, the opportunities, I mean, in terms of deliveries, you know, because I learned a lot in Jollof Arts, and then I was also, you know, able to know so many things, you know, within the system, the legalities in terms of contracts, and so many other negotiation, you know, ways. So I learned a lot, you know, the travels and all these things. So we were happy in Jollof Arts. I want to make this very clear. But like I said, a tenant and the landlord. Now we went outside. Yeah.
Jollof Arts, Kaire Tinyang, Ayela.
Yeah.
Na Kairol soto je,
To be honest.
na Tenkungo soto je.
Yeah.
Mimbi je doron wolonko, ye mistake ndiminke wolonko nyancho mabo munna.
Jollof Arts ko kadi kata je bam video soto.
Ha.
Video di be kip le lasu.
Ha, ito lasu.
So yema ko jam.
Womu to nyalti. Okay, yemma bo jami nga foye. Ni nyancho ka play no 15,000 na. Ita kepsi. Isu ata nyancho la sa nyancho be on the Jollof Arts ya call ko e ba jola 75,000. Ita ticket ol be ne wa fi buka 50,000 fan so e ba jola.
No, they don't know.
Den ya nyancho mabo program kilin nan.
Yeah.
Program do ina ya mabo, program do ina ya mabo, program do ina ya mabo, program do ina ya mabo. Sanjo tada fa banta nyancho program play maybe program fula damba. Pour ya kalamuta. Wayin ko yem mabo le ko damba mabo rolti. Jollof Arts near contract ko sign 2 years contract la sign. Yale music jele dirani. Music fula.
Video.
Music saba.
Yeah.
Boraba
Sirata.
nyancho time sirata. Abanta. Yo musical mbeye. Nambendung wasar nyol be e be mu na trakol let. Ito la sutre. 2 years. 2 album nga wala sign.
So you feel you are delayed. You are delayed kada.
Yeah, yen delay la no. Wadambale le mistake o bar na tambita wala. Imam fengo fenke. It kept it fangota artist o sign na 2 years ye music saba bondai. Ah, kept.
But your manager didn't get it. He was recommending.
Na
Yeah,
manager
no.
bije wala na manager ko
No.
ni be luwa so la wandi
Yeah,
korda to ani
yeah.
fango ya buka kile. Atakata manager yala ka fay ko 10 bari manager ka feel ko no nyinga ka mandinga yala fasa bi ko ala artist o mandingo rata mandingo timbato ngena suru wala bije yala ne andum kombol kakala samba dula be. Nyinom advisor mi an ko lafta di la mol.
So we just coming for issue to the at all. Issue didn't begin.
Wala wo isiti wala ko yemma bo minna doman yento ma bo minna because e nganta mbulal num nka so pile million free ngata nga so pile le free kana ko do damba jibe nkata nka toke school to Gambia school be nka school kilin ke yayle ngata nga toke birin ka bondi kombo jang fo santo do fo basse fo koyna nkata tola school to nka pile nim pareta ya ko do min soto e nanga modina nga fal nyin nanga mota ali alla sira ngoda na la tabulo den wo be mum I kanjele no mol kanjele nka rotate le mol kanjele bari kaben Jollof Arts wo be la fata hani school programme kele ma pele sanji fula den new school so la viable filter nyola nye ko exono me nyeminka wala because of fan soul I dalta kanje big programme on minuto artist la programme artist fankan ko le nga fay e mbala le kari call bang ne kari call afo no nyancho dafa busy du muna ñew iben jela wot programme otal ita njela ita keste njela do tanjela ita programme do tanjela ba fo la bari nyancho le Jollof Arts ñu nam problème
I'm coming to and it me personally. But Kufi Pukoi,
ha
Modoko is politically motivated. We are a court. Kufi Pukoi, Penyamala for that. The Bandu Gola Kabrota, Sansera, the Hamid Daniel Gold for it. Payment will be for it. Do you have any issues? Can any report? Do you have any issues with less than the government? Can Askeno attract holding the Gambia? You would get motivated. Ici là, bango benyami, de ko mole ko akakela ga abeso koy. Mune na koy.
wolon to nyati keps na foyle e kamen chodi ndela ka lokotina a metale trakolo mi yalon ko birin Gambia baya wulu artist onena ma sifaf kumo bele ba kono nga fannal bele ma nakuma dol fam moy dol ko ha politicolum you know politicolum maybe ala talib le yale man talib la kumo faja talib ben souda okay nyin tra ko manke UDP la tract nyin tra ko manke talib fam la tract nyin tra ko mu Gambian la tract yalla mo jelle be sirin korda ko ne dafta nyin kumol fole ma fono meri jelle be sirin so kono pa be ngol be stress ning ya kole akol je ma fono ntollongo hadama dingol milwe sirin suwol kono ntolle dal ni nyalti milian ko dafta kumol fole ma fono e manyin chance to kana si nyim platform si fal to kafo ntollon jenerisol ustasol kawandilal ntollom hadama dingol la a nyalni dalti ok ntela musique on ka fole a manke mantra ka la kunkili way mbe banko mi ton kala wala Gambia na falo ngami mbe fotra ko kono jumala ba dinela ko fani yalo mota dinela hani adama baro fonga ya tulolo tra ko la a fonga na ko tonya nyin do ke min fo wala tonya tinak bari isondol me balanna because of hani kila bi jande no ngaka tonya fo moli ka bala e ka bum berola anda tele fisiata fisamantel bet hani kabi fo man dol fonga man la alal diga ko boy e molta handi no ala ko tay ala no e molta handi bari wolon tonya mu tonya dornete Gambia wotira ko man fengo fenne fo je mi yalo ko fani yalo ni ko talib man do ko ke e fani yalo fo juma la bo fo la no jam talib nte birin de wuluta bakaw fonti ko eta bakaw kabirin talib sita 6 months ngawla fo e ngaminje ayake nene maje way nta jamun ngina talib jamu nin baro ya ka nice tanga jamu do ya ka nice tanga jamu woto mo bela bela fela ka kay nice atisolier jamu fo man ke tonya ulon tonya yalla Gambia way mol buka dol kala fika kuke ka invest fay buka yalla way e ka fo le Gambia jani kuke boy ak ke zero Gambia no ka finti kata Senegal ka bunjam ba kata ngollo e ntata Dakar steta lojo mi fonto di jos nyala Paris Maris Gambia no tam sukutanko ni dum daje be dara yela ni ko Gambia no tam nyitita bilif la Gambia no investa o dulal tole muna tina ja invest jam yalla way e ka wala fo Gambia no le delo njukal ngantala ke delo njukal ni moy ku ni kepse kuke ndoke ni selta stage ka fo he keps ten Sénégalais la ñobari lalji be jani be ñobari ngondati la ma ngi gerem alasta fa ma ngi gerem bour gewel ma ngi gerem der ko ma ngi gerem big artist on selta fa ma ngi gerem diw moma defal yo diw la min gerem o diw yemin gerem anytime la ko sita abe taraje la 100% ñu non Gambia dol problème mo ka million di la ne yesele fa ñi na la fa ita folay sama ita sponsor ñi no la je artist do ita sponsor ñi da foko non tol man sponsor ta sponsor di la ten nan na manager ya stop le ka sponsor fenkere yala why because of ka sponsor di o artist wol milla e bu ka te tol fo programme dula e bu ke gere mi sita platform te bu ke fo ye ko ke moy abuka fo ndanya ko moy ata fola ñi yake moy ata fola den way mbakela nan na fengo bu le na poso kono wala fisiata so ñi non problème oti barinte mbe Gambia bele mbe dunia bele in fact mbe dunia bele nga misiko atonya yata la sahayata anun ko music sifal kana findi ku fin ku ko le maja dol kana findi min kumuta ku fin ku ko te tumbol be jari ka dandangol la wo fana finda Gambia do fana complain inshallah.
Thank you all for coming. I think we can end this for today now. Yes.